Now, yesterday, there were protests across some of the council secretariat as youth barricaded the council secretariat of Degema and Asaritor local government areas. The youth were seen in a viral video chanting different songs at the entrance of the secretariat. Another viral video also showed some youth in Omoma protesting against an alleged plan to barricade the council secretariat by those opposed to the chairman's continued stay in office. Our correspondent observed police vans stationed in front of the Port Harcourt City local government area. Meanwhile, members of Andoni Local Government Area Peace Monitoring Committee are asking the political class, especially the youth, not to engage in any political crisis that could jeopardize the peace in the area. The advice from the Peace Committee, which comprises ex-agitators working to sustain the peace in Andoni, follows the protest by some youth at the entrance of some local government councils as the tenure of council chairman ended. Now, speaking with journalists after a meeting of the Andoni Peace Monitoring Committee, some leaders of the various groups of ex-agitators, including George Adumu and Ogolo Monwan, cautioned the youth of Andoni against carrying out any anti-government protests. They also advised the political class to wait for the outcome of the Court of Appeal on the matter.
Everybody made them go their house, go relax. We don't suffer for Bolo for how many years? This peace way Erasmus want to give down to the people, no could manage them. If we get problem for court, go there, come because if it happens here, I don't want to go hold. We don't want problem. What you need peace. So everybody should come.
Years. The state government have gone to court about the local government chairman, but the local government have appealed the case. So my advice for them is to wait till appeal court results come in before the peace that Honorable Chief Barrister Erasmus made in Andoni. We have lost a lot of young folks. We don't need that kind of thing to call again. We are calling for peace.
Now, on the spot, Obadiah Owen warned politicians and the youth against cutting the peace the council chairman Erastus Onwoto worked hard to bring in the last 3 years.
I know for the past 3 years now, all of us in Andoni have enjoyed the peace that the local government chairman brought to all of us. So we don't want anything in form of violence in Andoni. We don't want anything that will cause any crisis in Andoni. If anyone has issue, either political issue or friendship issue, they should go to court and settle themselves. We don't want to hear that any person bring you a political issue to Andoni, because if that person come, we will not like what will happen to him.
Also, the chairman of the Conference of Community Development Committee chairman in Andoni, Clement, appealed to parents to call their children to order.
I want each and every one of us to think back 3 years what we have been into and where we are today, that it is good for us to remain peaceful. They should not allow any politician to call them out and give them gun to come and cause problem in Andoni. They should tell anybody that call them, please, if you have any matter, go to court. They should leave the youth alone and go their normal way to run their politics and allow those parents
was meeting meantime former Delta at the government house yesterday.
The people that will vote previous tenure for a chairman and a one of them. The people are exercising their people power and they are ready to take over until the government is ready to conduct a new election. Thank you very much.
Sani Dokobo also said the local government chairmen have no right to stay in office more than is constitutionally allowed.
Only one man can be governor of Rivers State at a time. We will not have two governors. Rivers State is bigger than any individual. No individual can take Rivers State people for a ride and pocket us. It's not possible. Local government tenure has expired. They should quietly go home. If they want to seek re-election in accordance with the Constitution, they should go and seek re-election. But there is no tenure elongation in the Constitution. Their position is tenure ban, and that tenure has expired. And I want to advise young people that, look, don't allow yourself to be used.
Still on this, the convener of the Rivers Peace Initiative, Obinna Ebogidi, has advised politicians against hiring political thugs to disturb the existing peace in the state. He spoke to correspondent Siobi Oruwari.
We strongly condemn this reckless and dangerous behavior which threatens the lives and properties of innocent citizens. We urge the political class to desist from actions capable of sabotaging the peace of Rivers State, which is inimical to the progress and prosperity of the state. It is unacceptable for political grievances to be addressed through violence and intimidation rather than through the provisions of the law. We call on security agencies to remain impartial and stand on the side of the rule of law, ensuring the protection of lives and properties of Rivers people and residents doing businesses here. They must not take sides with any political group or interest.
Mr. Ebongidu also urged the security agencies in the state to be neutral in the matter.
We appeal to all political leaders and their followers to embrace their grievances within the provisions of the law and to seek legal and peaceful means of resolving their differences. The Rivers Peace Initiative stands ready to support all efforts towards peaceful resolution of conflicts and the promotion of peace and stability in our beloved Rivers State. Dear Rivers people, it is important that we work together to build a peaceful and prosperous Rivers State where all citizens can thrive and reach their full potential.
In the meantime, the State Commissioner of Police, Olatunji Disu, says the police are ready to protect lives and properties in the state following the protest. Mr. Disu also said more reinforcement have been sent in from the headquarters to support the command.
The Court of Appeal has given an order and for everybody to exercise restraint till 20th of we expect everybody to respect it, not to take laws into their hands. Our officers have been on show of force. We have had additional men given to us from the headquarters. The equipment have been serviced. This is just to assure members of the public that so far as we are concerned, we are ready to do our jobs of protecting lives and property. We have warned anybody who will want to take laws into their hands. I want to use this opportunity to talk to parents, to call their children and talk to them so that their children will not be used.
Among STEM governors. Governor Fubara spoke during the Salah Solid visit by delegation of the
We're talking about life-changing projects, and that is why you don't even need to argue with anybody. The only fruit that will be attacked or that attracts attention that's ripe, so people will look for those back. So you don't need to worry. What we have done is speaking for us, and by the special grace of God, by the time we finish, your wish, just like you said, will make a mark for a better River State.
The governor also promised to provide a conducive atmosphere for all religions to coexist in peace. Still to come, fun seekers celebrate Salah holidays amid economic hardship. Stay with us.
Jesus, yeah. We, the leadership and members
Harcourt say they are using the 2-day Eid al-Kabir holidays to improve family bonds. Some of them seen at the various fun centers in the city told our correspondent that they defied the harsh economic situation in the country to create new memories.
Economy bad. People are not much here. I am out because we are celebrating Eid, which is a very special day for us Muslims. And I'm here because I want my kids to enjoy themselves.
We came to watch a cinema movie, just have fun.
This outing is like Boxing Day. After the Christmas, you go out the following day. We just use this one to just unite the family. Everything is not about schooling.
Time to time, you need to take your family out to catch fun with your children. Nobody will stay for our house always. Even if the economy is biting us, we'll not have it on our children now. Our children need to enjoy themselves.
I'm taking advantage of the Salah holiday. In spite of the hardship in the country, our happiness matters a lot to us. We don't want the economy to drown us. The government should please step in.
Some Muslims also spoke about how the economic situation affected the Eid al-Kabir celebration.
This Salah, if not almost the worst, to be the worst Salah we've ever experienced, because price of things are hiked last 2 years or so. During Salah like this now, your friends will cook, your neighbor will cook. There's love in the air, but now everybody are just managing themselves.
I'm just sleeping now. I've been sleeping since yesterday, sir. As you know now, the situation of the country, the economic is very, very bad.
Jubilations, my happy is really hard compared to last 2 years or 3 years. Like me that is into PS, I know how much transaction I have done, but as I'm talking to you, nothing come out.
If the government can bring papers back, things will change. Problem is fuel. If you buy something cheap, you stay cheap. If buy high, say high. So government will look into the fuel.
Meanwhile, the Imam of Uniport Mosque, Abdurazak Kilani, is asking the public not to hoard or inflate the prices of food items.
Nigerian citizens need to be truthful to themselves. They need to be transparent. The level of corruption in Nigeria is from top to bottom. We should not shit other. We should not hoard food. We should not increase price of food arbitrarily. We are just deceiving ourselves by saying that prices of items should be determined by demand and supply. Reasonable government must always call once in a while to intervene to ensure that there is no agony, there is no auto hardship in the life of the people. But the citizens on their own part should also do their own contribution by complementing government efforts to ensure that policy when they are formulated are not violated.
In another development, the popular Ojoto market in Mile 2 Jobo axis of Port Harcourt has now been overgrown with grass. Recall that the market was destroyed by fire on April 13, 2023. Some of the traders who currently sell in front of the market under umbrellas told our correspondent that life has been difficult since fire destroyed their shops.
I have 4 shops. Among the 4 shops, one thing didn't come out. Then after our market burned, they said we should bring an account number. Till now, they never pay us.
Even to use is a problem. They are just managing.
We don't go to government, no way. Now, I pure water I carry. My pikin, the one I try put for university, in the fry granite. Nothing. All my market, who I use the tender for school. Everything burn fire. Then government can't help us.
And when they with Bele, now fire burn. Now the pikin don't work. I will see they under rain. And they under rain with pikin for hand. May government can't help us, I beg.
An executive at the market which appealed to the government to rebuild the market. The 2 leaders last met in September. This is Mr. Putin's first visit since 2000. The United States said it was concerned about the deepening relationship between the two countries. Aired on Nigeria Info FM at 7 a.m. The police as protests rock council secretariat in Red for send SMS WhatsApp to 0808 721 7215. I'm Ifechuku Moyali. Many thanks.